Welcome to the Nostalgia Film Society. I love movies, I love good movies, I love bad movies, everything in between, and there's certain movies or TV shows that just have this sentimental feeling when you watch them, or when someone even, mentions them, they bring back memories. I never watched Goosebumps growing up as a kid. I was always way too scared. I stayed away from anything horror related when I was younger. I was terrified. You can check out my reaction to season 1 of Goosebumps on my Real Reviews with Jen YouTube channel. I'm starting season 2 now, and I've definitely gotten more into the horror genre as I've been watching films. And I remember seeing the trailer and hearing about Goosebumps when I was younger, but yeah, I was way too scared to watch it, so I'm finally watching it now. So today I'm watching season 2, episode 3, Bad Hair Day. I really enjoyed the series of what I've seen so far. The show is usually pretty well done, and some interesting concepts. There was some big themes from season 1, and it's interesting to see what storylines they come up with. I haven't read the books, so let me know in the comments how true they are to the books. I've bought some of them, but I haven't had a chance to read them yet. But thank you so much for sharing and this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
But they're so expensive.
If you had some of his tricks, you could be the great Timothini.
Great name. This kid looks familiar, but I can't place it right now.
Man.
Hey, what's this dude?
Hey, get in, I'll show you. I saw a Mazo dude on TV last week.
Hey.
Those look like real swords.
You can't just walk up to an illusion and start playing around.
They're not tricks, they're illusions, Michael.
Got something to show you. Come on over here.
Hey, is that a...
Guillotine. That's right.
Should he be showing kids a guillotine? Is that a good idea?
Like so. And then... Yeah, well, what do you think of that? Care for a banana?
What do you think? I just chopped his banana in half?
Gonna do. Now, I just can't quite reach with my hands. So
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? There has to be another way to show that. Oh my god.
lay it in place. No, not that one!
Oh my god! Please tell me this is some horrible prank. They didn't just chop this man's hand off.
I'm so sorry! Me too! I just switched the lever like you told me to! Hurry! Hurry!
The rotary phone, oh my god.
My pleasure. You enjoy yourself, boys.
Not me. It doesn't start till 10 o'clock on a school night.
Are they kidding me?
Never let me go.
I wouldn't even go to that. That's way too late. Good night.
Whatever. Mom!
I like how this place is totally fine with these, kids sneaking in by themselves. No one's concerned. And no doves were harmed in the making of Goosebumps. These kids are like, how did he do it? Where was he getting the doves?
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Thank you, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What's the matter, buddy? Having a bad hair day?
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hey, that's the name of the movie.
But wait, maybe this will do the trick?
What is he gonna do? Hit him over the head with a mallet to make him shorter? Oh, this kid. Run!
Will be no more!
Cool.
So far, so good.
His sister's gonna have a freaking heart attack. Oh, look, there's the kid. Yeah. This little girl is legitimately like, where's my brother?
Hello? Anybody?
Ah, you're stuck now. I needed a new kid, and that's you, bud. This is where he keeps the small children he kidnaps in this weird dungeon with ropes and card games. Yeah, where'd that other kid come from also? Oh my god, he definitely mentioned him. I thought it was definitely a joke, but clearly not.
Hey, kid. The exit's down that way.
Is that Colin Mockery? Canadian comedian Colin Mockery from Whose Line Is It Anyway? It definitely looked like him. What? There's definitely been some interesting guest appearance and like kid actors who grew up to be, you know, famous and stuff. So yeah, let me know in the comments. It definitely looked like him.
Are you calling me a brat?
What's the matter, Deb? We're just stupid. Beat it.
And they say you should never meet your heroes.
Where have you been? Jenny, you were leaving without me? I'm telling Mom. Instructions. It's fake. But look at it, though. It's so real.
Yeah, that's creepy. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know what you're doing. Jenny!
Did she actually disappear? Oh, she's the Hare now. Oh shoot, she didn't disappear.
Oh no.
Now you've turned your sister into a rabbit.
I've turned my sister into a rabbit.
Good luck explaining that one.
Jenny, if it's you, give me a sign.
You want a sign? Go to the.
There's no way.
Looking around.
What?
Here, but you and me.
Oh my god. Doesn't sound like his sister.
If you're L. Sydney, then where's my sister? Where's Jenny?
Hey, watch the foot. She's
Oh shoot, she's really gone.
Years old. It was real magic, not some tricked up prop. Amazo went nuts. He stole the wand. In fact, he stole my entire act.
Oh no. Oh. Ha 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 ha. The sound effects.
There's only one thing to do. We have to steal back my magic wand. Hey, don't get nervous, kid.
It's so bizarre. To see that. Oh, and the sound effects after each joke. To see a little rabbit with that voice. Not what I was expecting.
How about black, about 2 feet long with white tips? Try to cover it.
You're awfully grouchy.
I'm under a lot of stress.
He's like, don't question me about the magic wand.
This one didn't do anything. It's busted.
I'll show you what it can do. Put me in the coffin.
Hey, wait a minute.
That's a sentence nobody wants to hear.
Stop wasting time.
Yeah.
Go get that drape.
I like that he's negotiating with the talking rabbit who's hiding the body of a magician.
It's worth say the magic words and poof, you get your sister back.
What magic words?
Do I have to do everything?
How do you not know the magic words? Come on.
Jenny, come back from wherever you are! Please! Ah! I'm telling Mom!
Oh my god, this little girl is so cute. So ridiculous. Good luck explaining that to Mom, yeah.
But quick, before Amazo shows up, into the coffin. Hey, watch it! That's my lucky foot.
So cheesy. So cheesy.
He's very dangerous, very tricky. He used to be an evil magician, but I changed him into a rabbit for everyone's good.
Well, now he's back to human.
Yeah, he would say that.
The plot thickens. Moral of the story is if the rabbit starts talking to you, do not listen. Oh, now it's a dove. Whoa! Well, that's creepy and unsettling. Oh my god.
This?
Oh no! So many people are turning into rabbits.
You know what it's like? Having to eat nothing but lettuce and carrots. Nothing, just lettuce and carrots. You know what it's like calling a hat your home? You know what it's like having your ears tugged and twisted? All right, I'm bitter. I was a bitter bunny!
A bitter bunny. Come on. This green force field trapping him.
Forget it. You're not...
Forget it.
Amazo del Rabito.
Cue the green fog. Yeah. Oh, and there's the bunny.
Mrs. City, I think I have a dentist appointment. Really?
Absolutely. Isn't that what you wanted?
Well, yeah.
Then...
Now he's going to the dark side of magic. Oh no, look out.
For a return engagement, El Sydney!
Ordinarily, I only use uno rabito, but this trick
No, they're both rabbits. Come on.
I'm a little rusty.
With the guillotine? Oh my god, that's graphic. I'm assuming if they die as rabbits, they die in real life. Oh my god.
Volunteer from the audience, someone who's not afraid to split hairs.
God, that pun. That pun was too much. She's gonna kill 2 rabbits live on stage.
Tim, I'll think of something. I'll get us out of this.
What? And quit show business?
Oh my god. Too much. Too much, man. What the heck? Bunnies and a guillotine is where I draw the line. So that was my first time watching Goosebumps Season 2, Episode 3, Bad Hair Day, about this magician. It wasn't my favorite episode. It kind of felt a little bit predictable. There's usually a twist in these episodes, and obviously the twist we find out is that this magician is in fact, evil, and Amazo had kept him trapped up as this bunny to prevent him from being, horrible, basically, and a pretty gruesome ending if we're assuming that he's going to use the guillotine on these bunnies, effectively killing, Tim and Amazo, which is horrible. I'm assuming if they die while they're in bunny form, because they were still talking to each other like humans, back and forth. So that's, a very bleak ending if that's what they were alluding to, because obviously the scene cuts right then and there. I like when they incorporate like real life, relatable content, like having, this sibling, this little sister who's, okay, I'm gonna tell mom, like, take me with you, and, she disappears and then runs off, I'm gonna tell mom again, and, he's just trying to keep his sister from ratting him out, which probably would have saved his life, as it turns out, and I thought him and his friend would be more involved, like we saw in the opening scene, but his friend was just in that one scene, basically, and it's like, there's no way I can go to this, and, Tim decides to sneak out and go on his own with, his sister Jenny ends up coming, but his plan is to go by himself, and for Tim to, meet Amazo, or what he thinks is, like, he overhears him talking, he's obviously talking to somebody else, and Tim thinks he's talking to him, and, decides to steal his magic bag out of revenge, basically, he's like, I'll show you, and I definitely wasn't expecting Colin Mockery to be involved. Let me know in the comments, but it definitely looked like him. He's a, a Canadian comedian famous from, Whose Line Is It Anyway, the sketch comedy show, and tons of other things. So he was in like a very quick scene, but still it was interesting, and I was not expecting that at all. And I know this is a Canadian show, so I'm very curious to see if that was accurate. And this theory, of this magic wand that is real magic and not just like a trick or an illusion for stage. It's actually, has these powers and these abilities. And to see this bunny and to hear, this adult man's voice coming through this bunny was very weird, and kept, delivering these ridiculously like punny jokes. And then there was like a sound effect, edited in after. Was so cheesy, so ridiculous. But, I love cheesy jokes, so it was interesting to see that. When Tim was trapped right after the, disappearing box trick that we had, I thought, okay, he's going to be trapped down here and his sister's going to try and rescue him or something. His friend's going to come for him. And I thought that was maybe the direction we were going to go, was that Amazo was, trapping these kids, as he brings up this other kid that he had mentioned. And like, where was that kid the whole time? So very bizarre. And the effects we had when R.L Stein turns back into his human form was not great, but again, it came out in the 90s, and I'm assuming, some kind of CGI was involved to create this, so let me know in the comments. But to have him come out of the bunny and then turns into this dove and then back into human form, and even the like glowing green, force field around Amazo, not the best, but definitely not the worst either, and just kind of, some way to show that he was being trapped by this other magician. And the fact that, R.L Stein and Amazo kind of had this rivalry, and, insisting they were stealing tricks from each other, and it's like, well, that was my trick, and, now he's using it, and obviously some jealousy, in this industry, and kind of playing into that, and making them be rivals. I definitely feel like Tim's going to regret saying that he would agree to be in this show, because obviously now he was turned into a bunny and, is probably going to end up in a horrible fate. Overall, not my favorite episode. Again, it felt kind of predictable and, wasn't the most, groundbreaking or, crazy out there concept. It was just these magicians who were trying to one-up each other and, turning each other into rabbits for revenge, basically. And he's realized, oh, I thought I turned my sister into a rabbit, but she's disappeared, so now he has to deal deal with that as well. And the actor who played Tim definitely looked familiar, but I'm not too sure who he is. So yeah, let me know in the comments what would I know him from. So far, my favorite episode from season 2 has been the second one, be careful what you wish for. So yeah, I'm curious to see where the rest of the season is going to go. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Those look like real swords. What do you think? I just chopped his banana in half. Where's my brother? A bitter bunny. Come on. Bunnies and a guillotine is where I draw the line. And they say you should never meet your heroes. Now you've turned your sister into a rabbit. He's like, don't question me about the magic wand.